Hi guys, this is my Moto G. I've been using it for a month now, and today I'm gonna be telling you about the pros and cons about this phone. You can also say goods and bads or likes and dislikes. And I won't be talking about the specifications such as processor, RAM, size, etc. because I'm sure you can find all that in many other review videos. Today I'm gonna be concentrating basically on the normal day user, what a normal day user would like and dislike in this phone. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I like in this phone, or you can say the good thing about this phone, is its build quality. It feels really good, rich and premium in the hand. Despite of price being so low, Motorola has not made any compromises in the build quality of the phone. It feels really good and looks really nice. Many of my friends thought it's a Nexus device when they saw it for the first time, unless and until they turned it over and saw the Motorola logo. Uh, but it's really nice quality. It has a really nice black matte rubbery finish back, and it feels really good and grips really well in the hand. Second thing I like about this phone is its screen. It has a really nice contrast and color ratio. It is a HD screen, resolution of 720 by 1280 pixels, and it's really nice. The viewing angles are also really nice. You won't be having any trouble in the sunlight or outdoors because the brightness levels are pretty good. It's on the automatic right now. I'll just turn up the brightness. Here we go, half, and this is full. As you can see, this is really bright. So you guys won't be having any problem outdoors or using it anywhere. And the third thing I like about this phone is its loudspeaker. I mean, here it is, it's really loud and it's crystal clear. Like, I just loved it. I'm gonna give you a demo of a sound. Let's play this. My bad, sorry. Yeah, here it is. So as you can hear, the speaker is really good. This is on the default right now. You can even turn on the equalizer and stuff. Here it is. As you can see, it's off, now it's on. And you can choose the setting: extreme bass, bass punch, balance, brilliant treble, vocalizer off, or you can customize it even manually. Uh, I like to be I like it to be turned off because I really don't like any effects in the loudspeaker unless and until I have my headphones on. Okay, the next thing I want to tell you about is camera. I read in many reviews that the camera wasn't really good and it doesn't focus and stuff, but I want to tell you guys that it's a pretty good camera, not extremely well. It doesn't give the best quality in the images or that much clarity as everyday cams, or you can say the cams are coming in smartphone these days, but it's a really nice, pretty average camera, and it focuses really well, at least for me. But what I like about this camera is that you can manually drag this circle and you can focus anywhere you like, and it will adjust the exposure and brightness according to the place you wanna focus it. For example, I'll put this pen here and just over here, okay, and I have this pen drive, so I'm gonna drag this over here, and as you can see, it turned up the brightness so that you can focus on this. Now I'm gonna drag this over here. I'm gonna be including these photos in the video so you can see for yourself the focus and clarity. Sorry about that. Auto. Yeah. Now as you can see, the pen drive isn't in focus, but when I drag this over here, it turns up the brightness and everything, and yeah, now it's in focus. And now the pen is out of focus, so it's like a bokeh effect. If I'll put it over here, now you can see the pen is in focus, not the pen drive. So I really like that, the manual thing, you can focus and all. One thing more I want to tell you about this camera, that in video recording you have slow motion. You can see slow motion video on. It can record slow motion videos really well, which I think it's a really nice feature which isn't coming in many other phones. In fact, almost I have not seen it in any other phone yet. I've seen iPhone 5, 5S, Galaxy S4, but I have not seen such a feature in any other phones yet. So it's a really nice feature, slow motion video. I'll try and include a sample of slow motion video in this video. Let's move on to the next thing I like about this phone. And I also read that the headset speaker is not really loud and clear enough for talking, but I completely disagree with that, because it's fairly loud and clear. I'll give you an example of it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but as you can see, you can hear the IVR voice outside of the headset speaker. So it's pretty loud. Okay, and the last two things I like about this phone is that it has Motorola Migrate. What it does is that it can copy all your stuff, like your contacts, photos, music, emails, SMS from your older phone to your new Moto G. You don't have to do anything, just install the Motorola Migrate in your previous Android phone or iPhone. As you can see, Android, iPhone, it has options for both. You just install Motorola Migrate in your previous phone, put in your email or whatever account number, and you just need to follow these steps. Next, see messages, photos, videos, music, call logs, and it's going to transfer everything from that phone to your new phone. And the last thing, which is the best thing I guess I like about this phone, that it comes with Android KitKat 4.4.2, I guess that, yeah, 4.4.2 Android KitKat. I mean, only few phones are upgrading their phone, like few companies are upgrading their phone to Android KitKat, and only few phones are coming pre-installed with Android KitKat, like Nexus 5, Nexus 4. But a phone of this price range, I mean only 14,000 rupees, this is a really nice thing that it's up to date with the Android version. Okay, so these are the likes, these are the pros about the phone, which I guess everyday normal user would love and like in this phone. Now I'm gonna be telling about the dislikes, which I really don't like, or you can say which are the negative points of this phone. And the first thing, that the back, home and multitasking keys are on the screen. This is something I really don't like. I mean, you have all this whole place over here, as you can see, this area which is totally blank. This is phone, but this is like totally blank. They could have placed the capacitive buttons over here, back, home and multitasking. I don't know why they gave it on the screen, and it used this much of screen. We can't like use this much of screen because of the buttons. there are like many things which I don't like. While playing a game, the game screen comes till here, and we can't use all of it. 4.5 inches of screen. I think zero point 0.2 inches of screen is used by these keys. They could have given it here as a capacitive buttons, but they didn't. I don't know why. And even if they didn't, they could have made the phone shorter by this much, because as this buttons are here, but still. Anyways, let's move on. The second thing I don't like about it is it's LED. It's right up here, but the thing is that it doesn't give any notification when the message arrives, or when your phone is charging, or your Gmail or WhatsApp arrives. Like no notification from LEDs at all. It only gives a notification while I think your battery is low, and when there is a missed call, which I guess really bad thing. But there is a solution for it, and it's called LightFlow software. You can install it from Google Play Store. There are two versions available. One is free and one is paid. I have the paid one. What it does is you can configure the LEDs according to your notification, like here, notifications. You can select the things, apps, as you can see, Bluetooth, Candy Crush, on which you want the LED to blink. So I have one on charging battery, like it stays on. I have on Facebook Messenger, Gmail, missed calls, SMS, WhatsApp. So that's another thing I don't like, that the LED doesn't blink. But there's a way out, and it's called LightFlow. Okay, the third thing I think everybody knows about it. It's no expandable memory. I have the 16 GB version, so that's fair enough. But still, out of 16 GB, you get 13 GB out of the box usable. So I think that's what everybody knows. But if they could give an SD card slot, micro SD card slot, that would have been really nice. Let's move on. Okay, the third thing is it's the dialer. The dialer is really complicated, I guess. I mean, you get used to it, but at first it's really complicated. These are your favorites, not call log, mind you. These are your favorite like dial contacts or numbers you call frequently. For call logs, you have to come here, and as you can see, here are the call logs. Now the thing I don't like about this interface is that you can't delete like an individual call log entry simply, because I was one day I was looking for I wanted to delete a call log entry, and I just pressed, and as you can see, nothing happens. It just opens the details, call duration and everything, but nothing happens. I press the options and it says clear call log. It means it will clear all the call logs, not a specific one. If you press here, it will open if you want a message, add to favorites, edit a contact. So the only way out I find out how to delete a specific entry is that you have to tap it once. It will open details, then you have to press options, then you have to do remove from call log, and same with the edit number before call. Okay, the last thing I dislike about this phone, and it is charging time. I mean, it takes hell lot of time to charge. You're running low, you're like on 18, 15 or 20%, you put it on charge. It takes around 2 to 2.5 hours. Like it charges to 90% in like 1 hour and 45 minutes or like 2 hours, and the rest 10% of battery takes around 20 to 25 minutes to charge, like 90 to 100. So that's it for now, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, or if I can help you in any way. Put it in the comments down below. And stay tuned for more videos and subscribe.